All right. Good morning, everybody. Today, what day is it? Let's find out. Where's the camera? There it is. Got my microphone. Says May 12th. No, I'm on the wrong slide. Here we go. May 14th, week 7, day 4. It is Thursday. What do we do for Thursday? Is Thursday terrific or is Tuesday terrific? Tuesday, Thursday, tremendous Thursday. It is a tremendous Thursday. It's taking me a little bit to get going this morning. Stayed up a little late last night watching the Survivor finale. It was super fun. I did a Zoom chat with Lynn from the office, Miss Klinkman, who's my next door neighbor back there at MBMS, and then Miss Maddox, my neighbor on the other side. It was a really great episode of Survivor. It was 3 hours long. I'm not going to say who won because you might not have had a chance to see it, but we did have a Survivor pool at school, and one of our teachers won the pool, and they will be given the title Sole Survivor and will be given a special lanyard made by Lynn that Mr. Dixon won earlier this year. Pretty cool stuff. So anyway, check it out if you haven't. Awesome episode. It was really cool. All right, so today, like I said, is May 14th. I want to show off one of my newest additions to my MBMS remote classroom is my golf poster or sign here. It says, golf. The worst days golfing are still better than the best days working. And that's true. And one of the things I love about this poster is that it came from a student, Maverick. Thank you. It's great. I got it yesterday when I went to get my burrito. And it says, the worst days golfing are still better than the best days working. And what that makes me think of, it makes me think of looking forward to playing golf while working. And on a beautiful day, you have school, and then you still have enough time after school to go play golf. It makes me think of my golf team that I'm really missing this spring. And that's kind of how I combine two of my passions, one playing golf and coaching golf and teaching, because those two things go together. And some of my very best memories of playing golf very best memories of New Brighton when I was a student was playing golf on the golf team. I remember my coaches, Mr. Clore and Mr. Van. Mr. Van was a science teacher. Never had him, but I did overlap with him 1 year while teaching my first year, and I thought that was so cool. So we will be back on the golf course next spring for the golf season, I hope. And the last thing I'll say about this, it says worst days golfing are better than the best days working. When I'm teaching and things are going on, I don't really consider it like work. And it's not something I ever really super stressed out about, but it's still, yeah, I'd say the worst time golfing. I'm probably still having more fun than teaching, but it's pretty close. All right, so today's word is cytoplasm. You can see it there behind me. Is the gel-like fluid where the organelles are found inside all cells. Cells are not hollow. They have a liquid inside them. It's gel-like. Again, it's a microscopic. When you start to study cells really deeply, you kind of just think, oh man, I could just hold one and look at all the pieces, but they're so small, you can't. One of the labs that I'm really bummed that we're not doing is I bring in an onion, and you are able to really peel off a tiny piece of skin, put it on a slide, put a slide slip, and then you can actually see the plant cells in the onion layer with a regular microscope. And that's probably in the top 5 labs of the year we won't be able to do. I'm going to see if I can find a website that can replicate that for you. Or if you have a microscope at home, try it. And you can actually see the cells. It's found in both, cytoplasm is found in both animal and plant cells, and all the organelles are in there. All right, so the last thing I want to talk about today, birthday real quick. Ivory Woodson, 5'14". Ivory was one of the strongest players on our soccer team this year. She played defense. She played a position called sweeper, I believe. And she was our last line of defense before the goalie and saved so many goals getting that ball out of the penalty box before they had a chance to score. It was pretty awesome to watch. I had a lot of fun coaching 6th grade girls soccer, and I really hope we get a chance to do that again this fall. All right, so I have my AVID shirt on today. It says AVID 2016-2017. AVID is an elective that I'd be starting to talk a lot about this time of year. And we would be having an assembly for all 6th graders sometime right about now. And then you'd know all about AVID, and then you would, if you wanted to, you'd sign up, get recommendations, get parent approval, and then have an interview with the AVID teachers. Our AVID teachers right now are Mr. Ryberg, Mr. Z, and Ms. Roster, who pretty much brought the program to our school. I've been to the AVID conference a couple times in San Diego in the summer. Love AVID. I love what it's brought to my science class. But before it was kind of a way of teaching, it was an elective. And it's one of our strongest electives at school if it works for you. And what it is all about is it is an elective for students to help with their organization, help with their study skills, help with working in groups with other students, kind of just becoming a more complete student. And it's something that if you went through AVID would have helped with distance learning, because distance learning is kind of accelerating that feeling for a lot of people that all of a sudden they have to figure out organization, studying, time management, all on their own. So if you feel like that would be an elective that would be worthwhile for you next year, I believe Mr. Z is looping back to teach that class. And if you have Mr. Z, you know how awesome he is. And he's a great, great, great AVID teacher. So the process has been explained in humanities class better than I can explain it right now. But I just wanted to spend some time saying what a great asset it is to our school. And if you are thinking about doing that elective, you should. And you will not regret it. And if you need a recommendation from me, email me, and I can shoot one out to Mr. Z and let him know that I think you'd be a good match for the program. Let me know if you have any questions. All right, so thanks, Maverick, for the poster. I did get a chance to play golf a couple days ago. Didn't play very well, but it was still a lot of fun. The song today, email me if you know what it is. I had 2 winners from the song last time, which was ABBA or Fernando, one of my favorite songs. And Gabriel Gildigan was a winner. And then my newest student, Lucas, probably going to pronounce his last name wrong, but Calamani. Lucas, let me know how to pronounce your last name. Anyway, so Lucas, newest student, came in with an email, got the right song. All right, have a great, tremendous Thursday. I'll see you hopefully in office hours here in a minute, 5 minutes to 11 right now. And we'll be back here for a fantastic Friday video leading into the weekend. Let's get that song going again for a dance out.